Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. So I just heard an ad on the radio today for the new Dynasty that's coming out.
Yeah.
In addition to many, there was a new Star Trek recently,
Will and Grace.
Yeah, Will and Grace. So I thought we could discuss any other shows that from the past that you would like to see revived, a la Will and Grace or Dynasty. So, Nicole, what would you pick?
There was a lady. I don't know the rest. It's not even how it starts.
One day when the lady
met the fella. I don't know. And when they call themselves the Brady Bunch. Da-da-da-da. That's my answer. The Brady Bunch.
Excellent.
But not just like a movie or like a one-shot deal. I want the whole series. I want to find out who they married and the kids. And
so you want it to be like an update on their lives now. You don't want it to be like starting over with a new set of kids and... No.
Okay. Like I want it to be revived, but like modern day revival.
Right.
Yeah.
These characters.
So that's my Brady Bunch. And I even saw The House. Did you know that?
Yes, I remember when you went to see The House.
Yeah. So I'm a big Brady Bunch fan.
Excellent.
That was a no-brainer.
All right, Terry, did you have one that popped immediately to mind like Nicole?
I was kind of thinking about 30-something, which would I guess now have to be 60-something,
right.
Which is I'm a little bit younger than the age on that show, and I was not quite at that same stage of life when it was on. Just about missed it, but I would like to see. I feel like if I watched it now, I would be able to relate a whole lot more, and it would be interesting to see where everybody is and the kids grown up and how they relate to, if any of them even still know each other. It would be realistic if they completely did not.
Right.
They live in different parts of the country. That would be true to my life. Yeah. But a number of people I knew in 1987 who I still have anything to do with now. But, it'll never happen because they've all gone on to other things. And I think Ken Olin is just directing now. And, but it would, I would watch a special. Maybe they get them together for like a movie on Netflix or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sufficient.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I'm curious where those characters are.
Right.
And whether they have the same problems I do now.
They just might.
But they would look much more fabulous having it than me.
Well, I think I would pick a show that apparently is probably coming back.
Really?
I don't know if this is true though, but Trading Spaces. I loved that show. That was like on TLC or something where they would, switch homes with a neighbor and redo a room and do something completely hideous and crazy. And then there was even another show that came on a couple years later with one of the designers from that show, and it was called Moving Up. And he would go and do like a chain of, Catherine sold her house to Terry, and Terry sold her house to Nicole, and then everybody would go back to their last place and look at it and judge how the new owner took care of it and made changes to it and stuff, and that was also a lot of fun to watch.
I would not sign up for that.
I know. Well, it didn't last very long, and it's probably because everybody's no, I'm not doing that. But it is fun if you've ever had the opportunity to see, I did once get to go back inside my childhood home, where I had lived from age, I don't know, 7 or 8 to 18, and went back, and it felt so small and, just felt so different. So that was the appeal of that show called Moving Up. So I would watch that again.
Wow.